Alright guys, Flave from Boxing Evolution TV, and I'm here with Shwan Bradosti, who is fighting Stan Wilson on WCMMA this Friday, the 3rd of October at the Troxy in London. How you doing, Shwan?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
So, you fought Stan before, it was a good fight, you got the points decision win, he wants the rematch. How come that is, do you think?
It was 4 weeks ago. I had a call from David O'Neill and my coach Peter Mears. They said that Stan wants to rematch for a title. I haven't been fighting for now, I think about 9-10 months. This was my first comeback. It's going to be a good opportunity for me to get back to fighting. Well, we fought, I think it was, what was it? You were there before, 2 years ago?
It was on IFC, the first fight, yeah.
So I won by decision. It was a good fight. I mean, he's a good fighter. He's very strong, so it's not going to be an easy fight. Plus, I think he's going to come back stronger because he wants that round.
Well, I mean, as I said to Stan in his interview, the first 2 rounds I gave to him and your kicks were definitely causing him problems, and you were pushing him back a lot. I think you did use up a lot of your energy in those first 2 rounds, and in the 3rd round, Stan's punching and his footwork seemed to give you a bit of trouble. So I think that he probably, he'll definitely have worked on dealing with the kicks better. He even said so in his interview. The question is, what have you done to improve your game this time round?
Well, I mean, I'm not going to really explain or say what I've been.
It's a big secret.
Yeah, it's going to be a secret, but I have been training for the last 4 weeks non-stop with my coach Peter Mears, Stewart, and other guys in the gym. Well, loads of us, I mean, they've been helping me with a lot of boxing and then other stuff that I've been practicing on. Like I said, it's going to be, you're going to see in the fight night, so I prefer to show in the cage than just talk about it. But it's going to be a war, that's all I can say. It's going to be a war.
Well, I mean, whenever Stan fights, that he doesn't hold back. He always gives it all, which is why I love watching Stan fight. And, it's the same thing with your fights. I love watching your fights for the same reason. Is it going to be the same result, or do you think it's going to be an early night?
It's going to be, no. Well,
I mean, is it going to be go to points, or do you think there might be a stoppage?
To be honest, I'm not one of these guys. I respect Stan. He's a friend that I'm fighting him as well. But once we go there, it's business, so I'm not going to say I'm going to take his head off, but it will be a tough fight. It's going to be a war, and definitely I'm going for a win. But to knock him out or win by points, I don't know. I can't tell you.
But do you think it's definitely going to be a win for you?
It's going to be me, of course, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I've been training very hard, so I have to take that belt.
Okay. Well, let's bring in your coach, Pete. Come in, please, Pete. So I'm joined here by Pete Mercer. Pete Mercer. How you doing, Pete?
I'm good, thank you, mate. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very good, thank you. So, what's your thoughts on how Shwan's been training and how things are going to go on Friday?
Well, I think Shwan's made improvements. His technical ability was kind of Taekwondo based, and we kind of try to make him a little bit more K1 orientated, get more power out of his kicks, get him used to getting hit a little bit more, because I think some people maybe lack hard sparring, so we're trying to introduce him to hard sparring, get him his awareness up.
And that's something he'll need with Stan, because Stan is a big puncher.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Stan.
Fan of Stan?
I am a fan of Stan. I really am. I mean, if you see the guys lined up, it looks like to the untrained, it looks like it's a mismatch with the physiques. But Stan is a fighter. Don't get me wrong. He'll come out. He'll try and take Shwan out. He's aggressive. I think he's got a great attitude. And I think he's actually a really nice guy. He's going to be aggressive. It's going to be a good fight. So that's what we've been working towards, dealing with that kind of aggression.
Okay, and how long have you been training with Pete for now?
I started training, what was it, beginning of this year, wasn't it? And then I got injured for the last fight. I got injured and I had to wait for my recovery. And then now he's my professional coach, so I'm sticking with him. And then I have to say that it's one of the best gym I've trained with. Pete Mears, Stewart, and David Holbeat, Danny, all the guys here, they're very, very helpful, and I thank them a lot for helping me out and being supportive here.
And for those of you that don't know, we're down at the Beatbox Gym in Wokingham.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't know, if you want to become a proper
Woking.
Yeah, if you really want to train, this is the place you need to come. I mean, there's one of the best fighters I hear, or most of them, my champions. Pete himself, he's a world champion. He's got many titles. There's Danny here, and what's his name, Chai here, and many other guys here that I might not know their name, but I've seen the guys, and they're very friendly. It's not a gym that you're gonna come and take your head off. It's a gym that you're gonna come, and they will teach you, and you will walk out with something in your head. Like today, we've done a very good sparring, and Stuart busted my nose up, I loved it, and it was really good. And what else can I say? It's one of the best gym I've trained with so far.
Okay, well, I'm looking forward to seeing how your performance has been changed due to Pete's coaching on Friday. Now, I just have to ask you, what's with this beard and this lines? You trying to look like Sagat out of Street Fighter?
No, I'm trying to. I mean, I won't say it in case I get done for being a ISIS member. No, it's just. No, I'm just. To be honest, just.
It makes them look tough, you know. It makes them look real tough.
Yeah.
See, if I was in a pub and I see a guy with these, I'd be like, "Fuck here now."
Man is looking tough.
You know what I mean? He'll win the fight with a haircut. Yeah.
No, it's just. I don't know. I've just grown the beard for a while, so I don't know. It's just a style now.
Suits you.
Yeah, thank you.
I grow a beard, but mine grows ginger.
I have that same problem as well.
Yeah. Well, you need to grow. What happened to yours?
Oh, I shaved it off.
Yeah,
Made a little miss out.
You need to grow again.
Okay, thank you. Anyway, guys, on that note.
This is my partner, sparring partner, Stewart as well, if he wants to say.
Do you want to say any words, Stuart? Come over here. No, he doesn't want to say anything. So anyway, guys, this is Shwan Bradosti. You can catch him on WCMMA this Friday, October at the Troxy. Is there any tickets left?
There are some tickets left, yes, and if you want to, guys, please get it as soon as possible, or don't call me on the fight day because I won't answer my phone. I'll be too busy getting ready for the fight, not selling tickets, I'm not there to sell tickets. If you want, contact me on Facebook or Pete Maris or anyone that comes to the fight. They probably tell you where to get a ticket.
Okay, guys, with Shwan Bradosti, Pete Mercer on Flave and Boxing Evolution TV. Over and out.
Fuck the right on the pussy.